Well, let us begin our story at an excavation, last season of excavation conducted at the site of Hippos, or Susita as it's known by its Aramaic name, located 2 kilometers east of the Sea of Galilee on a flat diamond-shaped mountain for beautiful scenery watching all over the Sea of Galilee. We've conducted last July the 8th season of excavations on the site, and while excavating a small segment of the fortification, to be more exact on the southern wall of the city, we've run upon a very interesting phenomena. We've been excavating here a segment starting from the last year. Each year we excavate about 1 month. 1 month time period of excavations being conducted at the site. We've run upon a fortification that dates to the 1st or 2nd century Common Era, to the Roman period, and there we found a series of vaults that are built just above the cliff of the site, and their chambers are actually the lower story, while the vaults themselves serves as a base. So while excavating the main vault, the main chamber, on its rear wall, on the upper side of it, we find a few pieces of the cement, of the Roman ancient cement. While cleaning it up, we run upon a footprint. This footprint of a caliga, the Roman military shoe that had been used very oftenly, as from the 1st century BC to the 3rd century Common Era, was used by all the legionaries and the auxilia of the Roman army. So it's very interesting. As a phenomena, it is very, very scared to find such an incident when you find the footprints itself of the caliga. What we really found there is the hobnails. It's the marks where the nails from the lower sole, the leather sole of the caliga, left on the mortar itself. Now we'll be able to see the footprint itself, as we can see it here, the marks of the nails, a full mark of this sandal-like, made of leather. Well, the nails themselves used probably for 3 purposes. The first is to take and protect the sole themselves, made of leather. The second one is for a better grasping at the surface while walking. And the third one probably is to use as a defense, as in when your lance, you lost it during battle, you'll be able to use your boot and kick the enemy. Such a footprint been found already in one of the sites in Spain, but dating a bit further to the Roman period, to the 4th century. But in Israel, we did not yet find such a footprint, but only on bricks. Found one in the kiln works of the 10th Legion, Fretensis, and in Jerusalem. Well, there is a full footprint on a brick. Well, the Roman army been making such bricks in Jerusalem during the new building of Elia Capitolina, the New Jerusalem, during the 2nd century Common Era. Our footprint is about 24 centimeters long. It's belonging to the left foot of this probably soldier. And what is very interesting about it is now we have additional dating to the wall itself, and now we should look for the reason that Roman legionaries, already it's one of the cohorts, one of the groups, Roman platoons in Syria back then, when most of the Roman legions in the area been set in Syria, arrived to Hippos at some point, whether it's the 1st century or the 2nd century Common Era, and helped building up the fortification of the city of Hippos, known as one of the Decapolis of this region. Perhaps mentioning 2 of the revolts of the time can hint us about the date of such a structure. The first one, is the most famous one, is the big revolt of the 70, and the second one is the Bar Kokhba revolt of 132-130. So it well could be that during one of those revolts, or as a prior act for it, the Romans set their army, a group of soldiers, to build up one of the sections, the main sections of the fortifications of Hippos. Thank you very much.